Hello, welcome to Lefty Scraps. This is Matt. I'm going to roll out Jimmy's Ninja Combo Session 11. I'm going to show you the board and then we will start rolling. Here's all the beginning sessions and the addition. Let's see if this one will win also. Okay, Session 11. $5,000 bankroll, 15 on the don't pass to start. There is a tutorial. I am marking in this rack, the empty rack and the white chips, they don't count for anything. I'm not using any whites in this strategy, so don't worry about that. But I'm just marking. I put the 7s here that I don't roll a 7, and then the 5, 6, 8, and 9. I just wanted to clarify that because I had a question about it, but that's what I'm doing. I'm just tracking what's rolling until I get a until I kind of get a feel for what I'm rolling for the day, what I need to bet in the numbers. Here we go, coming out. First roll. And that's my favorite, Niner 9. That seems like I roll that a lot. Okay, so what I'm going to do, since I rolled the 9, I didn't roll a 7, so I'm going to put 1 in the 7, and I put 1 in the 9. And so I'm tracking. I'm watching what I do roll. And then here I'll show you if I roll a number that isn't these, then I usually put it behind it. But you'll see. Okay, so that's an 8. So same thing, 1 in big red, 1 in the 8, because I'm waiting about 10 rolls until I would do big red. But I throw big red more than that, for instance. Okay, I got to get 15 out of the bank. I usually use the money that I put over here in losses, but I don't have any yet. So there's the 15. For the don't pass. Now I'm going to take the 2 out of the big red pile because we're going to try again. Okay, sorry, that phone has a mind of its own. So let's see, where were we here? I just threw for the point, and that's 5. Okay, so we've hit the 9, we've hit the 8, and we've hit the 5. So I would take a bunch of spins, a bunch of rolls before I would ever start betting. But the one we haven't thrown is the 6. So just keep that in mind. So the point 6. So we haven't thrown big red in 1. We just threw a 5. So we have all of our chips marked. Here we go. All the numbers that we've been rolling. Okay, and here's a 3. Okay. So I just take a chip and I usually put it here because I would want to bet about 3 or 4 times rolling big red and numbers that are not these and others before I would start betting. So you'll see what I do. Here we go. Gonna keep going because we need several rolls before we make a decision to bet. Okay. So 5, that's one of the numbers. So I would take all these out of there. 1 on big red because I didn't throw big red. Another 1 on the 5. We did hit the point, so I owe $15. There's the 15. I'm gonna put my losses over here. Here we go. Let's continue. 9. Niner 9. Okay, so we've thrown 2 5s and 2 9s. Now 9 is my favorite number. I roll more 9s than anything, but the 5 might be the hot number for the day. We don't know until we get some more rolls. Okay, so now 3 times without big red. We've thrown 2 9s, 2 5s. We still have not thrown a 6. Let's just continue. Oh. And see, I throw big red a lot. I do that. Okay. We'll take the 15 back. for throwing big red. I took the chips out of the big red slot because we're starting over. I wouldn't hop the big reds. I mean, you can if you feel like you're going to throw big reds, or you think the table is throwing big reds like me. Well, then maybe you hop them to start. But I probably wouldn't. Okay. There's the 15 for throwing the big red. And that was literally, that's a loss. So I usually put one back there because big red is a loss. Okay, 4. That's another loss. So I'm going to have 2 in a row back there as losses. I put 1 in the big red for the 4. Here we go. Let's do this. Oh, 9. Okay. So another 9, of course. My favorite number. Still haven't hit that 6 yet. And I think we're going to start betting here very soon. And there's big red. Wow. Okay, just like last session, I should have just hopped to the big reds every time because I was throwing a lot of big reds, and I still am. And that's a $15 win. So I'll rack that. Take my big reds out of my thing, and that was technically another loss. So I've had 3 losses, but I'm not going to bet the come out. I'm just going to let it go how it is. That's a push, so technically that's another loss, and that is 1 for big red. Here we go. Let's continue. Okay, there's a 10. It's another loss, so that's 5 in a row. And another one we didn't throw big red. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead. Now, I wouldn't do it this quickly if I was playing for real money. But just for the sake of the video, and we're going to get some bets in, I'm going to start hopping the easy 6s. Not the hard 6, just the easy 2. Here we go. Of course it is. Hard 6. Loss of $10. So I'm going to put that back. Okay. 5 each. Easy 6s. And let me mark that. I didn't mark that in my rack. I usually will I will mark that also. Now we got a 5. So that's another $10 loss. Put my losses over there. Let's stay there one more roll. And another 5 back to back. Wow, okay, so 5 is going to be our hot number today, I think. We've rolled more 5s than anything. I marked those. $10 loss. But I'm going to go up 10. $10 level on the 6. Here we go. Still looking for that easy 6, and there's a meaner 9. So I'm rolling everything but what I need to roll. So that's a $20 loss. There's the 20. Let's continue. 8. Okay, so I've rolled all the numbers. I've rolled all the numbers except still no 6s. Okay, and I got to put 20 out for my loss. So there's that. One more at the $10 level. And both times, well, okay, and hard 8. We don't play the hard 8s. We don't play the hard 6s. Unless you want to. But then you're just going to be betting more money. So you're going to lose more. Okay, and I'm going to go to the 15. That's enough of the $10 level. Where's that 6 at? Usually you don't stop hitting a number. Okay. And I threw an 8. Okay, so I threw a 5. I marked that. I marked another big red. We got a bunch of big reds. I'm going to stay at the 15 on the 6 each, and I'm adding the 9 on this roll. And I would have had a $30 loss on the last one. I don't know if I did that, so there's my 30 from the 6. Now I'm adding the 9. So now I have the 6 and the 9. just so I have more options to win. Oh, that's not good. So that's 60, 75 total. Because I lose 15 on the don't pass, and then 60 on all those. So there's the 75. Okay, so that's technically another loss. Let's see, we're at 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, okay. Maybe I should start betting the big reds. Let's just do the big reds. $10 each on the come out. Here we go. Because that's when you're going to roll big red if you're going to roll it, right? And there it is. Big red. Back to back. Well, not back to back. I hit the 10, the point. Sorry. But 10 rolls the 11th roll. Big red. So we're going to lose all this. That's fine. I'm going to lose these two. We're going to win the 4-3. 10 pays 150. So we're still down because we haven't got any hits on the numbers yet, but we will. Don't worry. Okay. Okay, we need one more. Okay, so we're still down 125. But we got some of our money back for hitting big red. Okay. Don't worry about the losses. Okay. So, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go to the $20 level. $20 level on the 6s. $20 level on the 9s. Okay. Here we go. Next roll. 8, 8, and don't 8. Okay. So that's $80. There's 75. There's 80. 8's our point. Here we go. We got a point. We got a point back. And there's a hard 10. So another $80 loss. Okay. And let's continue. Mark that 8. Mark that 10. And there's big red. Or no, I'm sorry. 6. 6, 4, 2. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk. 4, 2, 6. Okay, so all that's going to lose. We're going to win. We finally hit our 6. It took forever. We hit a hard 6 earlier, but hard 6s we don't play. So, I mean, you can if you want to, but then you're just going to be betting more if you're going to bet the hard 6s also. This pays $300 plus the 20. Let's count that out. Please hit that thumbs up button for me. I appreciate it. But you understand the strategy, and we're just seeing. I always roll it out a lot to see if over time it will win. There's 75 and there's 75. We're still way down for the session, but we're going to come back. That 5's been hot, so I'm going to start on the 5 and let's start on the 9. $5 each. Here we go. Snake eyes. Okay. $20 loss. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's continue. And there's our 5. Great. Didn't take too long. It only took a couple rolls. So we're going to lose 15 again. 15. And we're going to get this plus 75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 50. There's a quarter. Okay. We hit the 5. We didn't hit big red again. $10 level on the 9. Here we go. 3. That was a 3. Sorry. Okay. Loses 10. Let's stay at the 5. And then there's big red. So I'm going to win 15. I'm going to lose 10. So I'm going to get 5. Okay. And let me take my big reds out of my stack. Here we go. $5 on the 9 still. There's a 5 again. 5 is the hot number for the day. I'm telling you, it's rolled a lot. Okay. $10 loss. Oh no, sorry, I'm at the $10 level. So I owe another 10 from the last round also. I wasn't at the, sorry, I wasn't at the $10 level. So 10 for the last one extra. There's the 20 for this time. And I'm going to 15. 15 each. Sorry, I haven't been doing that right. There's a 10. So I owe 30. There's a quarter and a 5. Where is our Neener 9? And there's Big Red again. That was a 5, sorry. I'm having difficulties today. Okay, so I'm going to win 15. I would win 15, but I'm going to lose 30. So there's the other 15. Okay, and I'm throwing Big Red way too much. Let's see if we can throw Big Red back to back. Here we go, coming out. Always working. Oh my gosh, that's really bad. That's only the $15 level, so that's 30 for that. And I owe 15 on the don't pass, so there's that. Oh my gosh, okay, that was really bad. That's like your worst case scenario right there. Don't throw an 11. On the come out at least. And there's a 6. That's our point. $30 loss. And I'm going to the $20 level. On the 9. Neener 9 for 20. Close. And all this is going to lose. I'm going to go to the quarter level. Here we go. 25 on the 9s. And another 5, the hot number. Okay. So that's a $50 loss. And I'm going to go to the $50 level. Here we go. Trying to get our money back here. And another 5. Wow. Okay. That's a $100 loss. Let's stay there at the 50. Because that is a nice payday if we can hit the 50. There's a 3. $100 loss. Where is our Neener 9? There's an 8. Well, I'm not betting the right numbers today. And I'm going to put 50 each on the 5s also now. Here we go. Looking for a 5, looking for a 9. 9 or 5. Will take care of us, and there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That 5 took care of us. Sometimes you just got to throw the hot numbers. Okay, all this is going to lose. We get the 50 and 750. It's going to take me a second to count this out. Hit that thumbs up button for me while you're waiting, if you wouldn't mind. If you're new, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it. I've just hit 250 subscribers to my channel, so thank you everyone for subscribing. I appreciate it. And let's see, okay, so that is 150. There's 200. There's 250. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's the 750. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, hold on. Oh, another one more quarter. 750. Okay. So we're still down 120. After all that, I'm going to stay at the $50 level on the 9. And everything else is going back into the rack. Okay. Here we go. Still looking for that 9. Then we'll be in profit if we can hit that 9. Okay. $100 loss. Stay there. 10. I keep hitting that 10 instead of the 9. Wow. Okay. $100 loss. One more time at the $50 level. Okay. Gonna lose 100. There's the 100. And we're going to go to the $75 level. There we go. You got to have the right size bankroll. If you don't, you're going to run out of money, you know, if you're getting into these high bets. Okay, so that's 150. I'm going to change in an orange. Okay. Those are 500s and they'll owe me 350. Okay, there we go. Got a couple more spins here at the 75 each. See if we can hit our Neener 9. And there it is. Finally, I've hit Neener 9. Okay. I've had a bunch of rolls. I haven't been keeping track. So I'm going to start over on that. Hold on. Sorry. Let me get adjusted here. Okay, so 75 is 1125 plus the 75. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. That a quarter? No. Okay, so this is the 75. There's 75. I'm gonna take an orange and a black. Now they still do have a blue. They still do have one of our purples for 500, but I'm taking an orange out of the bank, so that's good. Okay, we're up. Finally, we have hit a profit for the session. And this video might be in 2 parts, but I'm going to try to edit it and make it into one whole video. But I need a few minutes. Be right back.